Hey everybody, Patrick Hostis here, and today we're going to talk about the attack on Columbine High School, which occurred on April 20th, 1999, outside Denver, Colorado. The perpetrators of this attack were two high school seniors, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold. The pair killed 12 students and a teacher before taking their own lives. It must be noted, Columbine was not a successful school shooting. It was a failed school bombing. Before the pair began shooting outside the school at 11:19 a.m., they placed two bombs in the school's cafeteria. The subsequent investigation into the attack reported the CCTV cameras located in the cafeteria did not capture the placement of the bombs due to a tape change occurring at the moment they did it. Law enforcement estimated the bombs were placed at approximately 11:10 a.m. This conclusion is flat out wrong, and I'm going to prove it to you. The bomb placement was captured on the school's CCTV system. Alright, so let's get our bearings here. So you're looking at a schematic here of the cafeteria. These circles are tables. Right here is the staircase. The camera angles are one around here, 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 and here. So on every corner. And they cycle about once every 5 seconds, so you see it going back and forth, and then it'll show it'll show every individual camera, and then it'll show a screen with all four on there. This is the door that both Eric and Dylan enter and exit out of when they place the bombs. They come in, place the bombs down, walk back out. Eric is in there in the cafeteria for a total of 1 minute and 25 seconds, and he walks out. 9 seconds later, Dylan enters, places his bomb. He stays there for a minute and 9 seconds and makes a beeline out and goes back out. And then they begin the attack a little bit after that at 11:19 a.m. Alright, I'm going to break this up into two parts. So we're going to take part number one, which will be Eric placing the bomb. So I'm going to show you just the regular CCTV footage of him placing the bomb without me adding anything or telling you anything, and I'm going to go ahead and start that now. Alright, were you guys able to see it? If not, don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and show you my highlighted version. So what was Eric Harris wearing that day? I mean, we always hear that the Columbine shooters were wearing the trench coats, and Eric Harris was wearing the natural selection shirt and all that. But Actually, when they were placing the bombs, they weren't wearing the exact same clothing that they'd be wearing when they were doing the attack. As a matter of fact, we have a video of Eric Harris in the morning when he was buying propane tanks for his bombs, and he was captured on a gas station's surveillance video. Let's see what he was wearing at that time. As you can see from this freeze frame, it looks like he's wearing some kind of a flannel shirt, and that looks very similar to me to what was shown in the surveillance footage. Also, it's worth noting, I think, that there are quite a few pictures of him wearing shirts similar to this. It's also worth noting that he entered the cafeteria with a duffel bag, but left with nothing. Alright, let's go into part 2. This will be Dylan Klebold entering. Now, Dylan's is a lot harder to see than Eric's, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my highlighted version now. Now, the clearest part of this video is right when he walks in, so that's the freeze frame you're looking at. Now, he's holding the duffel bag in his left hand, which he was left-handed, by the way. And you can see that it looks like he's wearing, a longer shirt there. I suspect it's the plaid shirt that was found in his vehicle once the police searched it. I'll show you a picture of that. Now, if you look in the top part, don't forget about the arrows pointing to those. Those are accelerants they left in their car because they left car bombs in there hoping to blow up the first responders. But if you look at the very top of the photograph, you'll see that kind of plaid shirt there that was left in his passenger seat. So my hypothesis is he walked in there, dropped off the bombs, went back to his vehicle, took that shirt off, threw it in his passenger seat right there, then got all his weapons and trench coat and all that junk on and went in and did what he did. Now, I want to be clear, I'm not taking credit for finding this. Other YouTubers have found this and made videos about it. I just tried to clean up the footage a little bit and make it easier to see. The YouTuber who I saw it on was CVA, or Crime Video Archives. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. But he's a fellow Iraq war vet, and he's got a really good site there dedicated to archiving crimes and things like that, and primarily Columbine. So he's got a lot of good videos there. I recommend you go check it out. Now, I will be doing a part 2 to this video, and it will be showing the CCTV footage during the shooting and see what we can see during that. And fortunately, nobody died in the cafeteria, so it doesn't show anything like that. But it's still, we might be able to glean something from it, or at least get a little bit better understanding of what happened that day. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And this has been Patrick Hostis.